started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Henry on the catch. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. And leading them out, you and I have both covered this guy, Brock, a veteran drafted back in 2013, coming off a career high in passing yards last season. It's Geno Smith.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, or how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 43. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Smith on 3rd and short. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. Here's May on 1st and 10. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
2nd drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory, and they've got a short field after that pick. Genty from the gun. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Here's Smith. Into the hands of OBJ. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 29. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out with 3rd and 4. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got it in the red zone. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's made in the air. Has it down close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete out to the right side. He's out in the clear. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And off to Genty. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Smith. Finds the in route complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Raiders looking for a score just before the break. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Smith. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Brock Bowers the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. May now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air, it's May. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
May now on 3rd down. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Smith on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a gain of 10.
1st down, Smith to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Smith to the air now. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Going left side. Bowers has it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Another give here to Jeanty. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Offense in the hurry up now.
1st and goal, Raiders.
Smith back to throw. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Carlson now to add one more. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Gibson. This makes it up to the 25. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day, the debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're gonna like it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And it's Patrick Mahomes. 56 yards, touchdown. The Chiefs begin their search for a 4th straight Super Bowl appearance. They get the victory in Week 1. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's the third-year man, Bryce Young. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. And it's Tua Tagovailoa. 12 yards on the touchdown. The Dolphins still trail, however, and that game's gone to half. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So Coach Pete Carroll ushers his Raider offense back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Back to Genty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. Here's New England ready once again on offense. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. He landed Roberts coming over for the hit.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more...
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. His work begins at the 31.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives them new life and this first down. They'll run here following the penalty. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. He lobs it deep middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. From the gun, it's May. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
May throwing for it. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Shotgun give here to Genty. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Straight ahead with Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. They give left side to Genty. Has the first and more past midfield. And he's down all the way to the 30. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches. The Patriots 20.
The give here to Genty. Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing is Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down. While they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate, don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
The Patriots running their offense out there. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. First down, May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second down at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. Running a screen for Stevenson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, it's May. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6.
Here's May again. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
They'll try it now with Gibson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3 yards. And the Patriots first down.
First down throw for May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. Stays in the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 3rd and 11.
3rd and long for him here. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high, brings up 4th down.
That just simply simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here on fourth. Got a man downfield. He finds Polk. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Offense in the hurry up here.
36 yards. That's another Patriots. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run. Gibson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. May now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jermaine Kraft picks it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Out comes Las Vegas on offense. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Coming left is Genty. Gets up and over a man. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders first. Giving this to Genty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. And off to Genty. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that's a Raiders first down. More than that, Brock, it should seal away the win for them. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Now it's Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. This is Genty. Across midfield to the 45. He spins away. He's got some running room. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the fourth.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The New England offense running out now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 1. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Patriots first down.
Here's made in the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Throwing the out route complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
To throw, here's May. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. The Raiders nearing a win as he drops to a knee. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled with these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.